The United States is to hand over another $375 million in so-called military aid to Ukraine, officials in both the Biden and Zelensky administrations have claimed. President Joe Biden is set to announce the new injection of guns and ammo imminently, with his government repeatedly shoveling billions of dollars worth of munitions into the country since it was invaded by Russia last year. According to a report by Politico, the aid being sent east will include more artillery rounds, as well as armored vehicles and anti-tank weapons. The publication claims that the weapons will likely aid in the Ukrainian counterattack on Russian positions in the country, adding that there are likely months of hard fighting ahead. This package is being sent on top of an extra $3 billion worth of aid allocated to Ukraine earlier this month due to a so-called accounting error. In total, according to the Kiel Institute, the U.S. taxpayer has so far paid $46.6 billion in weapons shipments to Ukraine, $26.4 billion in financial aid and $2.9 billion in humanitarian help since last year's invasion by Russia. The U.S. government under Biden has committed to far more spending on the war-torn country, however, having already committed to over $113 billion, more than the military budget of most nations. The staggering amount of cash sent to the former Soviet state for military hardware, weapons, and ammo from America is more than that sent from all the European nations combined, despite the conflict being on the EU's doorstep. Meanwhile, the Biden administration has said that it will back Western allies that choose to send their advanced F-16 fighter jets to Ukraine, with the president telling the G7 that his country will also help train Ukrainians to use the aircraft. Biden has seen less success in negotiating with Republicans on raising the country's debt ceiling, with rampant spending by the country now threatening a government shutdown sometime over the summer.